Hey, what's up guys? It's Jay here, and today we're going to be picking up the Apple Airpods Pro. We're at Pasadena. Let's go in and go. Here it is. So I was recording with the iPhone 11 Pro, and so every time I would talk, it would feed back into the Airpods Pro, so it's kind of hard to tell with the sound, but when I tried it without recording, it actually sounded really good. Pretty much no sounds from the street, cars, anything like that. It did pick up a little bit from folks near me that were talking, but otherwise, it's pretty good. All right. We're back. So got the AirPods here back at home, and just wanted to give some first impressions kind of with some of the footage I took while in Pasadena. The big thing was I shouldn't be filming with the iPhone 11 Pro because it does loop back the feed data or recorded data back into the earphones, so that was kind of hard to film. But so the ANCs are pretty good. I'd say it blocks out most of the noises. I probably wouldn't say they're the best. I've tried the Sony's, the earbuds and the over ears. I don't own them, but I did try them, and just from my usage, from what I could remember, they're both. I'd say the Sony's are a lot better for sure, but for what you have in this compact size here, it's so small. Like I think that trumps over the quality and then the ANCs. Now, the other thing I found was cool is the Force Touch, being able to easily change between transparency mode or ANC on. So there's 3 modes. There's ANC off or transparency mode. By default, it's only the ANC and transparency mode. You can't select all 3, and you can switch between all 3, and you'll be able to hold, Force Touch and hold, and then it'll switch over. Now, the one thing that I can notice right away, just from, this is my first pair of AirPods, is that it does collect a lot of lint. So if you want to keep it pristine, you do have to continually clean it if you want that, or get a case maybe. That'll probably help a little bit better too. I'd say the sound so far is pretty crystal clear in terms of highs, lows, and the mids. For your more bassy sounds or songs, they're probably not as good for that, but for kind of accurate sound, I think these are pretty good. Again, not on par with the Sonys or Sennheisers or anything like that. Those are a lot better, but I think because the low latency, pairing with an iPhone. So for me, I look for a lot of use cases if I can use a device, because the more I use it, the more I feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of it. So for example, if I use the Sonys, they're a lot bigger than this. They're probably I think like twice as big, and so they wouldn't be able to fit in your pocket, and you probably have to carry them in a bag or something. And so that's why I'm looking at these, because these are really small. They're about the same size as the original AirPods. So that being said, it makes it easy to carry, makes it easy to travel with. That's a big thing, because for me, when I travel really light. I basically do carry on, and for clothes, and then my camera gear. I try to not check in any bags so I can keep light, and so these are really great for that, and they provide decent sound quality. Again, they're not the best, but if you want the best, you probably want to go with the Sonys. You're probably not even looking at this. So I did want to go over the call quality, and that was pretty good. I tried it on a couple friends. I just called them just to check what's up and what are we doing today, later on kind of thing. And nobody ever questioned me whether I was using my phone or these. So they couldn't even tell. So that goes to show that Apple knows what they're really doing in terms of latency and being able to deliver high quality sound for calls. Alright, so while I was filming in Pasadena, I did mention that the noise canceling does work for the most part. Now, the big thing is that I could still hear certain frequencies. So for example, there was someone playing a saxophone, and so I was able to hear the saxophone noise or sound coming in. That was me with just the ANC on, no music. Now with music, it drowns out pretty much everything. So, you know, if you're walking down the street and you want to have a nice quiet walk, I think you'll be fine. You can hear the noises, certain sounds, more higher frequency noises. So, cars driving by and freeway, things of that nature. But any kind of more compressor type noises where it's drowning sounds, I guess, it's more lower frequencies basically. Those you'll be fine for the most part. Alright, so that's kind of it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.